Hi everybody. I have not done a video in a while and I just decided to do one, and this is going to be featuring two bags. One bag that I forgot that I had, and one of my newest bags that I received, and going to compare my Speedies, one of the most popular bags of all time, but you'll get why I'm comparing them in a minute. Okay, so I looked online in March, right during the time of my husband's birthday, which is March 21st, springtime. And I saw the most beautiful bag that I've seen in a long time, and it was in the azure print. Now, azure has always been kind of like stay away from. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Have to be mindful that on here it looks like I don't have anything on, but I do have shorts on with this ensemble that I'm wearing today. But and I have never purchased an azure bag. I almost did. I almost got one back in 2018. I was really, really, really gonna get it. I had my eyes on it. I was gonna purchase it, and I turned it down because it's that color transfer and just I didn't want to fool with it. It's enough on the monogram to have to be extra gentle because you don't want to get that vachetta messed up, but to have to worry about color transfer on such an expensive bag, and then once it's on there, it's pretty much on there, and nah, no, no, no. But when I saw this, my mind changed. I was like, hold up. So this is the Nautica Spring Neon No um, bucket bag. She is extra gorgeous, you guys. She is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I didn't know that much about the Neo No. Everybody knows I have the No GM. If you don't, look through my archives and you can see my unboxing of that bag. But I have forgotten that I had purchased the Mahina Neo No bag right during the time when this bag became very popular. Um, the Mahina leather. So this is the azure print, and this is the Mahina leather print of the Neon No, the Neo No, and they couldn't be the same but different. Let me just tell you the features that are the same. They're both bucket bags, clearly. They're both drawstring, clearly. They both don't have any like vachetta at the top. Some of the Neo bags I've seen with vachetta. I know the No, the mini No, and the petite No, and all that has the framing like my No GM, which I love. But she's not a part of this video because I feel like they're the same, but they're different, right? They're both drawstrings, they're both bucket bag, they're all three are bucket bags, but they give a little something different. And it's something about these two that are more similar than my Neo, my No bag, because if you didn't know, the No, the original No does not come with a drawstring. But what I did is I found the drawstring option with the vachetta leather drawstring online on Amazon, and I was able to make my No bag a drawstring instead of having to tie, and that changed. That was game changer, and I love her. She's put up right now with all my my monogram, my graceful. my Delightful, and all of them are put up right now. My Neverfull, all those are put up right now because they're not a part of this video, right? But these two, the other similarities is not just the drawstring, but the grommets around it. They're very, very, very beautiful. Um, I am noticing that while this has it going all the way around, with this one, there's only two in the front and two in the back. This goes around much like the no bag. This there's only four of these drawstring holes, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 of these, right? The framing on this, I guess because it's Mahina leather, is topped off like with a black um, thing around it. I'm gonna take this strap off for, and I'll explain why in a minute. So I'm gonna remove the Mahina strap, um, the longer strap, and it's gonna make sense in a minute, right? So the other thing that I like about this one, and probably because it was a little bit more expensive, it came with the braided strap. I mean, with the braided strap, right? That's what it's called, a strap. I, however, because I've seen online where people have the vachetta strap, braided strap, and you can get it from Esty. You can get it from Louis Vuitton. You can get it from Estes, or you can get it from Amazon. And it serves the same purpose as this one. And I think I'm gonna get one eventually on down the line. They're a little expensive for me right now, and I don't need to add that to these bags right now because I'm getting my whole life on just the way that they are right now. But another thing that I like about both of these is they have D rings on both ends, and the straps are removable. The difference is this is silver, right? Um, I can, because I do have a silver guitar strap that I can add to this, that I just really literally just thought about, that I can add to this and give her her whole life. But she's a little dog. The inside of her has that textile lining, has that cream color textile lining, has the most beautiful silver zippers, and has a lock, a silver lock. I put that silver lock on another bag, so she's not on here, because who really locks their bags? I don't. But she came with a silver lock, and the key, of course, is hanging right here, and then the luggage tag right here. But yeah, so this is a bucket bag. She is stuffed with the bubble wrap. Very beautiful bag. She has feet. That's another thing that's different. So that's one. And then if you look closely, it should pick it up. You can see the LV perforated LV and the flowers and all that in the you can see it. It's picking it up, right? With the Damier Azur, you're gonna see that it comes with the strap that is it is removable, and it is an extended strap where you can extend this out. Don't think I knew this automatically, but I learned it and I love it. You can extend it and make it a crossbody by popping these two together, and it extends the strap. That gold is so ultimately beautiful, y'all. It is so beautiful. I want y'all to see how beautiful that gold is. Let's see. It doesn't have feet. It has tags on the side. This one does not. It has that that what do you call this? Glazing? Black glazing on the side. This is not made, they're not made the same. Um, where this goes in as a natural bucket bag, this does not. It sticks out. It's a beautiful bag in its splendor. It just doesn't stick out. This is a very nice bag. Very, very nice bucket bag, Louis Vuitton bag. And she would go with like a very nice summer wardrobe, a very nice summer dress that you may want to put on and go out with your man and y'all have a good time together, and or hang out with your girls on a girls night out or whatever, but very beautiful, very, very beautiful summer bag, the same as this one. Very, very beautiful summer bag. um this one is vachetta leather. Um, and this one, of course, comes with the treated leather that matches the bag. The inside of here, which I love, has the LV. It has that stamp, and then it has the floral of the LV on the textile lining. See? I have her stuff, and where she has two zippers, this one only has one gold zipper on the inside, but the pockets are pretty much the same as far as the depth, how deep they go. Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. Yeah, this one goes just as deep as this one. Yeah. Very, very nice bags. Uh-oh. While I am nervous about this bag, because it's leather, I can just wipe it down and she's fine. I don't worry about color transfer on this because this is a leather bag. This one, I am gentle with it. I don't wear it close to my body until I'm sure of the material that I'm wearing. This one, I don't have to worry about. I just fill her up and we are on our way. Look at her, y'all. She's beautiful. Never really carried her. As you can tell, she's about 4 years old. Maybe older than that, maybe 5, maybe 4 years old. She's about 4 years old. And I maybe have carried her maybe once or twice. But she's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I have carried her a couple of times already. She is not available online. She takes about 2 or 3 weeks or close to a month or two to actually get this. It's very in high demand, and it is a limited edition. You may want to get with a SA or a CA if you are interested in this bag, because online there is a wait and it's very hard to get. You may be able to get with a CA that may can find this in a local boutique. She may be able to, they may be able to seek out one for you and get it shipped to you. Other than that, if you try to go online, it's going to say notify me when available. And that's in just about all of these prints. This comes in a never full. It comes in a pochette. It comes in different styles of the original Louis Vuitton styles. And all of them are hard to get and are not available online. They're on a waiting list. Absolutely gorgeous bag. My first Azure bag, and I'm happy with it. Now, I'm changing the whole video. Everybody knows I love Speedy. Who don't love Speedy? The first really Louis Vuitton bag, right? So I decided, after getting another Speedy bag, that I do this video, and it's going to be a pretty fun one. So let me start off with the most infamous Speedy of them all, the Speedy 30. The Speedy 30 gives me my whole life. I absolutely love this bag. Somebody asked me, do I love it with the shiny gold or the dull gold? It does not matter. You will find that the shiny gold, which I'm gonna take this off just for reference sake, and the dull gold are equally beautiful. I think they're equally beautiful. So the fight over, would you want it shiny? Would you want it? Soft gold. Would you want it this? Would it? I love both. I don't have a problem with either one. So whatever Louis Vuitton had out at the time is what I was getting, and I was fine with that. And what I got at the time when this Speedy was available, which is very hard to get, the Speedy 30 in the monogram vachetta with the vachetta leather, um, had the soft gold, and I'm okay with that. My Damier Bean Speedy is mixed, and I don't get what point Louis Vuitton was making. What I mean by mixed is the D rings are soft gold, but I believe this is shiny gold, and my zipper is shiny gold. I don't want to go upstairs and get it. I should have brought her down, because she is a Speedy 35. Um, I should have brought her down, but she's up there. She'll be fine. Um, and me mentioning that, I just got an idea of something I want to do with that bag. I'm gonna carry my Damier Bean Speedy next week. Okay, but here, I digress. Okay, so this is the Speedy 30, one of the most infamous size Speedies that there is, right? Um, she is the in between to me. She is the one that Audrey Hepburn was like. Audrey Hepburn was like, I do not want to take this big luggage. I need something smaller when I'm traveling on the train, when I'm going places. Can you make me something smaller? And just as she, in her wheelhouse, she told them that, and and Louis Vuitton made it happen. And forever, going forward, Louis Vuitton has collaborated with so many different stars and people of influence over the years to have lines that are influenced by them, lines that are suggested by them, and some exclusive pieces that are not sold to the public but only sold to the elite, that we may not even get to even have. Rihanna, I know, has collaborated with Louis Vuitton with the spring um, pochettes that are coming out really soon, and I think they're like neon colors, very beautiful color. I seen a green one in there, and I think it's about to come out if it has not, and very very beautiful design, very very beautiful line that they're about to come out. I thought the dots were going to be it for this year, but I guess Louis Vuitton said we got room for the dots, we got room for this, we got time today. We gonna please all of y'all in every category. So yeah, the dots are making their way, but the dots are limited editions as well. Some of them, once you get it, that's it. If you didn't get it while the getting was good, you probably have to get it off the general use line. But anyway, so this is the Speedy 30, right? Of course, there is a Speedy 35, which I own, but she is luggage. If you see me with the Speedy 35, me and my husband is going somewhere. So the Speedy 35 and up, the Speedy 35 and 40, 45, 50, 55, all of that is luggage to me. The 35 is not an everyday bag. She is just too big, way too big to carry every day. In some instances, this 30 can be kind of big. And that brings me to my next note. Okay, so this video Give me about 15 more minutes because I'm going to make my point. So, of course, I already had, and let me stuff her for viewing purposes. I'm going to take out, and by the way, when you get something from Amazon and it has this, don't ever throw that away. It is perfect for stuffing bags. My husband saves them for me all the time. If he gets a package in, he always asks me, "You want to keep this for your bag, right?" And he'll save them for me. Either bubble wrap or these plastic sealers that kind of hold things in place from Amazon or whatever delivery place is delivering to you. Hold on to those, y'all. It will help shape your bag. Now this bag is so big that this is not gonna really indent and make a difference. But this was the Speedy that I had before I got this one, the Speedy 30. As you can see, the vachetta has not started to turn on here. Um, but what I did not like, and it's going to sound weird because these are the same bag, is it was something about this year, and I don't know of anybody else who got the Speedy um, in 2018. Something is kind of the Speedy sags and it's very soft. Don't get me wrong. I love the softness of this bag, and she has nothing in her, but I I don't know what it is, but I don't connect to her. And this is for the people who are always skeptical about bags. I didn't say that right. And always looking, and this didn't look as brown as that. And let me just show you. These are the exact same bags, but the canvas is different. It's probably not gonna pick it up, but this one is more browner, and this one has the green tone. So let me give you a little history for those who think they know a lot about luxury handbags but really don't. Louis Vuitton has every year when they make their canvas, they try to keep their canvas um, so like private until that year rolls out, because each and every time they roll out with the year for that year with the canvas can vary. So people that say, "Oh, I'm looking for that green background on my bag," or the glazing on the handles is too red, and all of that. Well, let me just help y'all out. Louis Vuitton stopped making the green background several years ago. So if you want a Louis Vuitton monogram print bag with the green undertones, what you're gonna need to do is get an older bag. Some of the bags that right before they changed over, you may find a few of them with the green undertone, but the newer monograms are mostly shaded with the background of brown in the back and in undertones. Let me tell you something else about the glazing. The glazing on these bags is different. You see how this one is more burgundy? I got her covered up with the tie, but this one is more red. Both of them are authentic Louis Vuitton bags, but the glazing can be red. Just depends on the year. I've seen people in different forms that took their bag back to Louis Vuitton because the glazing on their bag was red. Well, let me just help y'all out. The ones who are maybe new to luxury handbags. If the glazing is really red, it is just like the vachetta. It's eventually going to soften, and that brick red is going to tone down. Just like the vachetta tones down. It's going to tone down over time. And if I got it for Louis Vuitton, why would I be questioning? I just don't know. People just want what they want. But I didn't connect with this bag for some reason. So, long story short, I'm probably going to be selling this Speedy. She's too, I don't know. Something about her. So, she's not a part of this today. This is my favorite Speedy. One of my favorite Speedies. This is the Speedy 20. This is the Speedy 30. Here we go. Speedy 30. Speedy 25. Isn't she the cutest thing you ever want to see in life? She is the shiny. She's the shiny. She's the shiny. Look at the glazing on here, though. It's soft. Very beautiful. I love this bag. I love her, love her, love her, love her. I love this bag. Speedy 25. Not over. Trying to get it out. Yes. Here she comes. The Speedy 20. So, I got the mama, the sister, and her older and the baby. And guess what? Y'all not gonna believe me, so that's why I'm doing this video. She can fit almost as much as she can fit, and I'm about to prove it to you. This is one of the best gems. She does not come with the strap that I have on her. She actually comes with the guitar strap that I can't get used to. But I wanted you guys to see. These are all three of these Speedies are everyday bags. Whichever one you choose to take along with you, whether it's the 30 or the 25 or the 20, they're all three everyday bags. It's just which one you want to take that day. This one is with the flat chaps. This one is with the puffy. And this one is and the 20 is with the puffy. Yeah, this is with the flat chaps. This is with the shiny gold. The 20 is with the shiny gold, and it's shiny gold all around. And the 30 is with the soft gold all around. So everybody knows, you've seen this one online a whole bunch, right? But what I wanted you to see is the comparison between the 30 and the 20. So I'm going to do it right in front of you. So there won't be like, there's no way. One thing that I've noticed, and I'm not asking Louis Vuitton to do this. Here's that guitar strap that I do not like. She's stuffed. One thing that I've noticed is what gives her a little more way and give than the 25 is the zipper goes all the way down on the sides. So that's already an advantage. I have bought an organizer for the 20. There's no reason for the organizer. Because of the way they structured this bag, she doesn't need an organizer. So this is the infamous mini pochette. Everybody, if you don't have this in your luxury bag line, you need to get one. Whether it's just a regular one, this comes in all canvases. It comes in the monogram, the azure, and the damier bean, and it also comes in limited edition versions. It also comes in the Yaya line. It comes in the Christmas line. It comes in but those are this is going up in price as well. So get it while the getting is good. This thing is a great catch-all. Putting her in here. You see me doing it, right? She's in there. This is my carry-all pochette. Came with the carry-all. I sold the carry-all, but I kept the pochette. She's another one of my keep. I'm not gonna go through here and say this is my lip gloss, my hand sanitizer, and all that kind of stuff because it'll make the video extra long. What I'm showing you is what can fit, right? So, look how easy that went in there. Y'all see that? Went right in, no problem. I'm telling y'all, this little bag gives me my whole life. Make sure she gets all the way in. Okay. My key card fit right on in there. My other SLG wallet fit right on in there. Telling y'all, this thing, she can carry a lot. Okay. Okay. Let me see. What else? And my keys. And that's probably going to be it. I'm not even going to put them in there because I don't want to strain the zipper. But that is my everyday essentials. Because those keep all have my medication, my makeup, and I got my keys in there. Look at that. She packed. She's packed. But she's still not like busting pack. You see how she's giving? She can take a whop, y'all. This little Speedy, I don't know how Louis Vuitton did that, but this Speedy can take a lot. Now, what she did not take is my Never Full pochette, or whatever you want to call it. My little writing pad, my lotion. I could have got my iPods in there if I wanted to. My sunglasses, and some of my masks. It's already mask in there already. But that's the only thing that she didn't take that was in here. And she was full. So these are just the 3 items for obvious reasons why she couldn't fit. This is much bigger than this bag, so I wouldn't dare try to squeeze her in. This is not something I take every day, and I have lotion at my desk at work. So I wouldn't be missing anything per se by not having these items. My everyday essentials fit in that bag like it's nothing. And in the 25, by my goodness, everything that's in here. Because for one reason, some people pack their 30 to capacity because everybody knows a 30 can be an overnight bag as well. There's a million videos on the Speedy 30. But I have an organizer in here. Some people don't keep an organizer in the Speedy 30. They take the organizer out if they're traveling with it, and they feel it like it's a way that you can pack this. You can flatten out like the clothing for the next day at the bottom of this, like flat. And then what you'll do is you'll put your makeup, your personal hygiene stuff, your keys, and different things. Some people might put a tablet. A tablet definitely can fit in here. Um, you can definitely put like a writing. I can't even. My mind is all over the place today, you guys. But a memo pad. You can put that in there. Um, a water bottle. But I don't believe. Let me just tell you something. I don't believe in packing bags to capacity, even though a bag may can take more than what you put in there, because I'm not thinking about the bag. Nothing will happen to this bag. I'm thinking about my shoulder and me as a woman in my frame. Some of you guys have too much in your bags. Some people you try to lift up their bags just to see, look at it, and it feels like there's a brick inside their bag. And it's just because it is packed to capacity. It is absolutely no reason for your bag to be so heavy that it takes two hands to actually try to lift it up. Too much. You got too much stuff in your bags. Be mindful of that, you guys. It's a way of taking your essentials, traveling bags, and stuff like that without weighing your body down with it. So, this was just a little fun video just to do the comparison between the Speedy 30 and the Speedy. Look at the vast difference. But look how much this bad boy. I don't know how Louisville. It's genius. I don't know how they did it, but this sucker can take a whole lot of stuff. She can, and the 25 can take just as much as the 30. She's only 5 centimeters smaller than the 30, so she can take everything that the 30 can. But this one is a total different size. Look at her. And she can take it. She can take it. I think this is one of the best inventions that Louis Vuitton could have created. The Speedy 20. I think she is chic. I think she is an everyday bag. I think she's a great crossbody. I think it's a bag when you're just going out to hang out. She is what I call a universal bag. And guess what? You can change the look on this bag by just changing the strap. She has the vachetta on here now. Let me check. Let me help you out. To change the look of this bag, all you gotta do when we showed Louis Vuitton the gold chain thing, and they took that on from us and never gave us credit. They just take stuff off and bring back our ideas like we never gave it to them, like with the toiletry. The gold chain is game changer. Now I have a bigger gold chain, but I don't feel like going upstairs to get it. This is actually a gold chain that I got from another Louis Vuitton bag. But look how that changes the look of this bag. She goes from an everyday bag to an after five bag just by changing the strap. This having a universal bag, a bag where you can change the strap on it from casual to night on the town, game changer, game changer. I sometimes use my Pochette Matisse's bag straps that are in the monogram. I've used that on this bag as well. Now I'm gonna put the the strap that came with it on here that I do not like. So you got just for looking purposes. And it kind of grew on me a little bit. This is before Louis Vuitton changed it to where you can make the adjustment. Mine is the older version. And this is before you could change the crossbody to extend it out longer. She's one length. And I feel it sometimes, and then sometimes I'm like, no. But and guess what? She even looks cute without a strap, just like this. Just carrying it top handle. Just carrying it like this. This is the cutest. This is one of the cutest bags I've seen. Outside of the Diane, which I'm currently looking for to budget for the LV Diane bag. She, between her, my Pochette Matisse, and the future, in my deep future, I don't know when, the Diane bag. These are the smaller bags that give me my whole life. I am a big bag carrier. I love to carry big bags. Um, but let me just help you guys out. I love carrying a big bag, but I don't fill my big bag up to capacity. I don't. I'm always mindful of my body. But so yeah, one of the best inventions that Audrey Hepburn actually gave to Louis Vuitton is the Speedy, and we thank you for it. I love my Speedy, I really do. And I love my Speedy collection. One day I'll take time and I'll go through all of my Speedies, my limited edition Speedies, my Damier Bean Speedy. Um, I just have different Speedy bags that I would like for you guys to I would like to share with you guys. So, but this is the 20, this is the 30, and the 25, which is sought after just as much as the 20, because everybody, most of the people got the 30, right? But the 25 and the 20 are very hard to get. These two are hard to get. Um, and there you go. There you go. Um, she has a little bit of a shutter on her, very little. And to be honest, I've taken her out more than I've taken the 25, and she's starting to patina. If you notice, she's got a slight patina on her already. But anyway, one thing I can say, and then it's going to be the end of the video, the canvas has changed over the years because this one feels a little gritty, very soft, but this one is even softer. It reminds me of this Speedy. This Speedy is very soft. It's just you can't tell because she's packed. Very squishy, feels like leather. I wonder if they did that. If Louis Vuitton did that, they softened the canvas on their monogram quite a bit. It's very soft now. Um, and I love it. I love it that way. I don't have a complaint. I'm following them with the changes. I'm not one of those that complain when the undertone isn't green anymore or the canvas is soft and the canvas was sturdy last year and now it's soft. And I got a question about that. That's not me. If the luxury handbag line, if we love it for what they brought to us over the years, we got to trust them when they make their changes. Now, granted, I'm not indulging in the price changes or anything new from Louis Vuitton because their price changes are outrageous, especially for the Speedy, for the Neverfulls, all those bags. Then you got to order the Neverfull and all, just too much. But anyway, this was supposed to be a short, fun-filled video. I hope you enjoyed it. I went over the Neo Nose that I purchased, that I have, and then I went over my 3-level Speedies. I should have added the 35 in there, but the 35 is a traveling bag. She's not an everyday bag. So I was just showing my everyday bags to you guys. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Love on your family, guys, because life is definitely too short. End things in peace. Make sure you tell your loved ones that you love them, hug them, and be grateful for them. If you have a alt with someone in your family, straighten it out, you guys, because life is fleeting, life is short, and we only have one life, and we want to live it to the fullest without regrets, you guys. Be peaceful. Love you guys. Bye bye.